Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm really excited for this video because I posted something on my story recently, a couple days ago, of me making these little art pieces. So I got like plastic sheets and I reused them and just made these little like mini pieces of art, and they look like little mini canvases. And I got a lot of requests asking if I can show how I do these, so that's what I'm going to be showing you today, and I'm really excited. So let's get to it. So yeah, I kind of just stored them in this little thing and I thought it was really cute here. But so I'm just gonna take these out. Okay, so first what you're gonna need some of these plastic sheets. Now these plastic sheets I get from whenever I purchase sticker books, if you buy them from Shein or Amazon. Sometimes when I sell my sticker books, it comes with these little plastic sheets. I don't do that anymore. I keep them so that I can make more of these and maybe eventually give them out. But this is what you're going to need, and I'm going to show you how to do them with this, or if you don't have this on hand right now, then I'm going to show you how you can make it from scratch. But this is what you're going to need, and then just cut up the papers to the size that it would fit inside of here. So you can use whatever you want. You can use line paper, you can use blank paper, grid paper, whatever you like. But I just have this. This is like sketchbook paper, so it's like thicker, almost like cardstock. So we have those, and then just any type of stationery. I have some cardstock paper here. I have some washi samples here. So these are just washi samples I made, and so I'm going to use some washi tapes. And then some stickers or anything like that, little goodies like this. So whatever you want. So let's get started. I'm just going to be decorating these pages, so you guys can do this while watching this video. You guys can decorate with me. So yeah, I just want this to be like a little fun art session where you guys can also do this. And I also have some sticker flakes here and my little bear here, this label maker where I use to print my quotes. So I'm going to be adding quotes as well. Okay, so the first one. Also, you don't have to like decorate like a lot. Like you don't have to do stickers and washi tape. You can keep it really simple. Like for instance, this one was just, this is one whole sticker sheet. So I just put this sticker and that's it. Oh, also, I forgot the important part is we're going to be sewing. So you're going to want some of this string to like sew. If you guys don't want to sew it, you don't have to, but I do it just because I like the way it looks. I like the aesthetic of it, and also because this kind of plastic can break eventually if you kind of like by accident kind of slip and you may tear it a bit. So that's why I sew it, to keep it intact and so that it just lasts longer. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do yet. So for example, there's this, I have this little paper sheet, this little design, it's really cute, and I just stuck that on one of them, and that's it. You know, it's super easy, and this is just a fun activity to do with maybe friends or your kids, and it's a good way to reuse these plastic sheets if you have those. And you can make like little cute artworks, and you can use these as like gift giving. Like you can put them in maybe like the stockings, like Christmas is coming up, so this is fun to put inside of stockings. You can customize it to whoever you're gonna give it to. You know, you can give it to friends or family. So it's just a really cute thing to do for people, or just to have. So for this one, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll do like a mushroom theme for this one. I really love mushrooms. I've been obsessed with like mushroom stationery. I find it so cute. Maybe like this. Okay, I like the way that looks. And this is just a really fun, like, you don't have to take so long doing this. Okay, so I did this little mushroom theme, and I'm going to just find, actually, okay, I think I'm just gonna add the quotes after I finish decorating all of these, so I can just print out the quotes all at once, but I can't do that now since I don't know what kind of quotes to use, because I don't know what theme I'm gonna do for these. So I'm gonna put these aside for now. So, but this one came out really cute, so I'm gonna put that there. So on to the next one. So I recently got these papers from Joann Fabrics like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. These are so pretty. I've been wanting to use this these bee papers for a while, but I didn't know what to use them for. Maybe like a journal, but I'm gonna use this to make one of the cards. So I really want to use this one. This one's so pretty, but look at that. It's really pretty. This was like 70 something cents, I think. So what should I do? Maybe I'll just cover up the whole thing. I'm not sure yet. Just gonna mark it real quick. Okay, so I finished cutting this up. I kind of like everything like the middle of the page, and also because it looks like a little border, so I like that. So like that. Okay, so like this, that looks cute. And what I was thinking, you can use whatever you want for these, but I have lace ribbon, so I think that would look really cute. Like this, that would actually look really, really cute. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so I got my pieces of lace and I'm going to paste these. I'm just gonna see how this would look. I'm just going to cut this part and just use this to put here. And then I can use this leftover piece of fabric for another little art piece. Maybe I should put a bee on it, or actually, because I have this little wax seal stamp, so I don't know, maybe I can put in the corner here. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it. Okay, so for the next one, maybe there's something I can use from here. I've never used this, and I've been wanting to use some of these sticker flakes. I just think that these are really, really pretty. So I really want to use one of these. Maybe this one. I like that one. Okay, so maybe for this one, I can use one of these cardstocks. Let me see which one would go. Maybe this one. And I can use this side so that I have the flowers on the bottom. Or maybe this one. This one goes well. Okay, so I'm just going to paste this on here, and maybe I'll add, I'm not sure if I'll add some lace to it because I feel like that would look really pretty, or maybe some flowers. Do it this way. I think I'm gonna add some lace to this because I think that would look really pretty. I think I'll add some here up top. Okay, just like that. And I don't know where to place this. Maybe up here like this. Maybe I should put lace on the bottom as well. Just like that. I thought the lace looked really, really pretty like this. And I'll just place it in the middle. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay, I'm done with this one. Okay, now what should I do for this one? I'm gonna keep it simple. Maybe this one. I'm gonna use some sticker flakes. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna use something from here. These are little like these are scraps of paper that are left over from whenever I journal, and so whatever I have like left over, I put on tape, and then I get something like this. So this would be great for like maybe putting here or something like that, and like maybe put a quote on it. So maybe I can use something like this. See, that would look really pretty. I think I'll do that. I wish it was vertical though. Maybe I can use something like that. Just gonna cut it. I don't like the way it looks when I cut it. I like leaving it just like that, but it's fine. Cut it a bit more. Like that. That looks really pretty. I love the way that looks, and I love the cotton balls because it just looks like clouds. Just like that. And then maybe I'll put like some quote on it. I'm just waiting for the glue to dry, but I'll set that aside. Okay, so I actually want to use one of these little girls here. I haven't used many of these, so I'm going to use one of them. Can't be too tall. One that's small. Okay, perfect. Like this one. And maybe this will look pretty with, did I already use, okay, I kind of want to use this. Okay, I kind of like the way this looks. And maybe add like some butterfly, or not a butterfly, but some type of flower. I kind of like to leave the border because when I'm sewing, I want to have that space to sew through. And then like that, and then maybe some type of flower here or butterfly. I think a flower would work. I think this one would work well. Okay, I think this one will work. Maybe I should put it behind here just because I think I'm gonna put it behind there, but it doesn't fit well, so I'm just gonna cut it. Okay. Okay, I like the way this one came out. And then I recently made some stamps. So I have this leaf stamp that I think would go well. Be careful where I place it, because the thing with stamps is that you can't go back on it. Okay. I think that worked well. Okay. I like this one, and then I can place the quote right here. But yeah. Okay, so another thing you can do is just choose like a sticker from a sticker book and use that, because it's pretty much the same size, almost the same size as the paper. So that's also something you can do if you can't think of anything to create. Then you can always do this, and it's really easy and simple to do. Because I've been trying to create something, but I just couldn't think of one. So I'll probably just use this. Maybe you can add like a butterfly to it. So that's something you can do if you can't think of anything. Or whenever I'm trying to create a journal spread or something like this, something small, and I stay stuck on something and I'm just having like artist block and can't come up with anything, then you can always do something like this. Just, is this part of, hold on. Just like cut something out, like a picture or sticker from a sticker book, and just use that as your main piece of art. So I just chose this little, I'm trying to cut here, this little portrait of these, I forgot what these are called. I'm just gonna use that. Maybe I should put that up a little bit higher. Just like that, and then maybe add like a little sticker. I'm trying to find, maybe you want to add, oh, where's everything? Okay, so I have like this little butterfly or this little like train ticket, this little ticket. Maybe I want to add that. You know, you can get creative like that. I'll probably use this little butterfly. Maybe I can find a smaller butterfly. I'm gonna cut out, oh, actually I have a stamp right here, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm gonna add another one up here. Ooh. No, I did not do that. I placed it down again. Oh boy. Okay, so I tried to clean it up as much as I can. I'm upset about that because I was liking how it was turning out, but that's fine. I cleaned it up as much as I could, and I'm sure it'll be fine. So So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for the rest of the items. Just place like stickers like that, like from the sticker book, just because I have a lot of them to do left. So I just want to like add something, and I've been creating journal spreads all day, so I'm kind of like at a blank right now. Oh, this one is actually really pretty. Okay, so I have these sticker books from my shop. These are movie scene ones. So I just found Leonardo DiCaprio from Titanic. I have to put that in there. I'm probably gonna do like a stamp seal, just because I feel like that goes with the Titanic. So I don't know which one to do. I have a butterfly. I think I'm gonna do the flower. Or should I just leave it alone? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put it down and then see how I feel. Actually, I guess I'll just put a rose flower, because rose, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one that's kind of like this one. I think the reason it's smudging is because it's on this type of material. So I'm gonna redo it. Going to use this one just because that kind of looks similar. But I don't know what I'm gonna put instead of the stamps. Maybe I'll find a butterfly somewhere. I think I'm gonna take this out. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up everything and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I cleaned up my desk a bit and I wanna go back to this one and maybe add like some lace. I think the lace would look pretty with this. So I'm just gonna cut them up. Okay, so now that I'm done designing all of them, I'm just gonna be right back because I'm going to print out all the quotes for these. Okay, you guys, so I just finished printing out all of my quotes and I'm ready to paste them. I'm just going to cut them real quick and then I'll just put them where they need to be. All right, you guys, so I just finished putting all of the quotes on the pieces of art and they look beautiful. There are only a couple places where I didn't put them because I wanted to leave them alone, just like these three. These are the three that I didn't want to put any quotes on, but it's totally fine. I just want to keep it simple. I want to keep this by itself like that. Okay, so now is the time where we finally put them together in their plastic sheets. And then I'm going to show you how you can sew them together if you don't have this type of plastic, and I'm going to show you what kind of plastic you can use that you can find around your house. So what we're going to do is just get them, and I like to have the little flap behind the painting, so I don't like to have this in the way of the painting. So I'm going to just grab it and make sure it goes in like this. And this little flap, I like to close it behind. And you can cut this piece if you want. If you don't want that there, maybe it's in the way for you, but I personally like to keep it just because the whole idea is to keep this whole piece of plastic. But you can always kind of decorate it, like here. I'm not going to decorate them just because I leave them alone, but here I decorated this one. I put a piece of lace fabric. I put a little butterfly here, and that's what you can do if you want to decorate that, if you don't like the plain look. I'm gonna decorate some of them, maybe I won't, but I'm just gonna leave them there like that. And yeah, we're just gonna start sewing. So you're going to take your piece of, what's it called? It's not fabric, but you know, you're gonna get your hilo, how I say it in Spanish, and we're just gonna cut it. You should, if you're a beginner in sewing, I'm not really gonna go step by step on how to sew. You can find videos on YouTube for that, but just because this video is already a bit too long, so you're just gonna cut your piece. I would start off small if you're a beginner, or just if you're not even a beginner. It's easier to work with something that's smaller, or to sew with a smaller piece of fabric, or not fabric, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Because if it's too long, then as you're sewing, it might get tangled. That happens to me all the time, because I always get a really long piece just because I like it all in one go, because I don't like to stop and go, because then there's too many knots in the back, and it just but you know, you can do whatever you want. So we're just gonna cut it and start sewing it. Okay, so I just finished sewing this one, and I did it off camera just because it was gonna take a while. And again, I'm trying to keep this video a bit short now. So this is what it came out like. And now I'm going to show you how you can do it if you don't have this type of plastic in hand right now. Okay, so this is the plastic that you can use if you don't have the others. This is actually the bag in a cereal box. So this is where they store the cereal. So you can find that in your household right away. So once you're done with the cereal, you can just use this. And make sure to wash it just so that it's clean and it doesn't smell like cereal, unless you want it to smell like cereal. That's always a good option. So you're just gonna wanna cut it to the size that you need for this. And you can cut it a bit bigger. I like having a border around it, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to cut it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished cutting it, and it doesn't have to be the exact size that it needs to be, because at the end we're just going to cut the border around it and make sure that it looks nice and neat, so it can be bigger than the actual picture frame. So I'm gonna choose one. I think I'm gonna do this one, the one with the butterflies. And then we're just gonna put that in here. And it's like kind of wrinkly, and I like that effect. I really like the wrinkly effect. I don't like things too perfect, so I think it's gonna look really pretty with this design. So I'm just going to align it like this, and I'm going to put a clip on it just so that it stays put and it doesn't start sliding everywhere. Put it a little higher so I don't get this part. Okay, just like that. And now we're just going to start sewing right on top of the white border here. Okay, you guys, so I'm just going to finish sewing all of these up and then I'll be right back. Okay, hello guys, so I finished sewing all of these up. It's actually the next day, but these aren't finished. These are already done. Let me show you. These are the only ones that I used the little sticker book plastic sheets for. So these are already done. Maybe I'm going to add some more things here, like maybe I'm gonna decorate this top part, but other than that, these are pretty much finished. And these I have to finish up, and I'm just going to cut them down. So I'm just gonna cut it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna cut up all the others and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I finally finished up with all these little mini canvas pieces, and I'm so excited to share with you what I did. So let's get started. I actually fixed up these and I decorated the top like I said I was going to do on some of them. So I just did on these two, and these two I left blank. But I'm just going to go one by one and show you the quotes and just show you the design. So this was more of a mushroom theme. I just added this little butterfly at the top because I thought the butterfly would look really cute. And it says there are hidden treasures in places where nobody cares to seek. And I thought that was really cute and fit well with like the whole mushroom theme. And for this one I just used the regular sticker book plastic sheet. Okay, this next one is the bee one. So the bee, I kept it simple here. I just had the cardstock paper here, and then I just put this like lace border around it. I thought this was really, really cute. I thought it fit well with like the pink and the bee aesthetic. And then here I just kept it simple and just put a quote in the middle that says, be happy, be kind, be yourself, be brave. And the B is like spelled B-E-E. And then here I decorated it with some lace. I put more lace just because I put that in the original art piece here. And then I had this this wax seal stamp that was a bee. So I put that in the middle. I didn't know how it would work because this was a plastic sheet, but it worked pretty well. But I kind of did the bee upside down, but that's fine. It still looks cute, and I did in like a yellowish, pinkish color. So it came out really, really cute, and I really liked it. Okay, so next one is the Spirited Away theme. I kept this one the most simple. I just had this sticker and that's it. And I just put in this quote from the movie that says, nothing that happens is ever forgotten, even if you can't remember it. And I just really liked the way this looked. I liked the whole like movie aesthetic with the like camera. You can kind of see the camera in the picture. So that came out really nice too. And I didn't know whether I wanted to decorate this top part, but I just left it alone just so that it would just focus on this part. But I didn't have anything that would really go with this, so I just kept it like that. Same with this one. I didn't decorate the top part. I really liked the way this looked by itself, so I just wanted to keep it that way. I didn't add any quotes to this one just because I really liked the layering in this one, so it came out really nice. And then these next ones were made with the plastic sheet from the cereal box. I love this one. This one was so pretty. I love this because it just looks like a little painting, and it looks like it's framed because of the way I put the lace ribbon. So I'm obsessed with this one because it looks really, really pretty. It looks almost like you're staring outside of a window. And I didn't put a quote on this one because I love this one so much, and I just wanted to keep it simple. I wanted this to just be the only thing that you see. That's one of my favorite ones. I love this one as well. It's just this it's just this flower pot, and it's kind of the shadow of the flower pot, and it's like kind of retro-y, or it's not even a word, like kind of retro theme, and it's like gray and beige. And I just added this little blue butterfly. I thought that complemented the painting well. Not painting, but the picture. And I just added this quote that I thought fit well. It says, "A song for lost souls." I thought that was really cute. And then this next one, this one was the one that got messed up because of the stamp. The pictures or the stickers were like kind of glossy, so the stamp wasn't gonna work well. That's why it was smudging, but it came out pretty good still. I just put the quote down here. It says, "She's an old soul." And this next one, I didn't put a quote on this one just because I really liked the way it looked by itself. And also because I didn't have anywhere to put the quote. It was just odd wherever I was placing it. So I just wanted to leave it here because since this was in the middle, I wanted to keep that there. If I put something in the corner, it would look weird. So I just left it like this. And I love the crinkly effect of the bag. I really liked that. Okay, this next one was made with the, let me show you guys. That one was made with the scraps of paper that I showed you. So this is what I make. Any scraps of paper that I have. Hold on, that's the wrong one. So it was made with this one. Any scraps of paper that I have left over from a journal spread, I put onto a piece of tape. And so you get like this really cool collage effect, which I really liked. So I cut a piece of this one off and I put it here. And then I just placed a quote on top of it. So I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones. It's like this sky cloud theme, and the quote that I chose for this one was, "You are exactly where you need to be." And I thought that fit so well with this little art piece, and I absolutely love this. I love the colors and it's so pretty, and I love the gold effects and everything, and the cotton balls that have like that cloud effect. So pretty. Okay, and the last one is Leonardo DiCaprio from Titanic, and I just kept this one really simple. I just added these little like gold corners to the corner of the picture because I wanted it to have like that frame effect, like old time. And the quote that I chose from the movie was, "I figure life's a gift and I don't intend on wasting it." And I really like the way this one came out. Okay, so those are all of the pieces that I made. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys made some of these while you're watching the video or after, but I would love to see what you guys came up with if you guys did make some. And I actually have a Facebook group, and it's going to be linked in the description down below, but you guys can join and you guys can post pictures of whatever you created, because I would love to see that. I would love to see what you came up with, the little art pieces. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it, and I want to make more stuff like this. But if you guys have any like DIY recommendations, or if you want to see me make certain things, then comment it down below, or you can DM me certain requests. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.